100 of the world's best
Dude.
under one hub. The Fortnite World
Oh
Cup
man, I
finals.
can't wait. I can't wait. And to see all the Fortnite fans there as well, kind of cheering on the people they support. It's going to be
Are you ready
amazing.
to feel the crowd's energy?
I'm going to cry.
Rip through your body?
I'm going to cry, dude.
It's literally you're gonna feel the vibration of the entire stadium.
Just erupt when incredible plays happen, you know.
Oh man.
Man, dude, chills, dude, chills.
Chills, dude.
Oh yeah, we just fist bumped. You guys didn't see it, Fortnite fan. We had a little bit of a moment there. We hope you had that moment with us. Hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Are you ready? Are you hyped for the Fortnite World Cup Finals in New York City? Alter Ego here finds an elimination, cracks that player. Now this is his first elim. He's probably hoping for more, right? At this point, he wants as many points as possible. So he's gonna look to probably play a little bit more aggressive, right? But look at everyone else. Muffin, the #1 player who came through for Asia, is in this lobby, and he's dominating the high ground. 12 eliminations, by the way.
He has just been shutting it down while we've been chatting up a storm here. Muffin going for the high ground. He's holding it. Nice little side jump right there. No errors coming out of him. And look at how he uses the boom bow to crack open all the builds. Nice little 82 right there. Here comes the pressure. Can he get the follow-up? He's looking for it. Nice little side jump, and that's another one. This player is in pickaxe territory. Bye-bye jackpot. And Moth could not even get the loot off that. Couldn't get the spoils. Another boom bow crack open right there. And when a fresh build comes out, if you do not hesitate, you send a boom bow right away, you break it all open. So that's how he's able to just like catch these players off guard, because those roof panels are just, that's it, exploding right up.
Yeah.
Down to the low ground, CXV gets one elim there, and it's Macy and Mev who's going toe-to-toe. Mob still just has the dominant position.
Yeah, I mean, so he's going to drop down. He's got the single build, so he had to take a little bit of fall damage to rejoin everyone from the stratosphere. Macy's down below, and look at this. Immediately, boom, he says, I know you heard me take this fall damage. You don't know how much it was. They go for the challenge, and Muffin was prepared. He knew. Again, it's just about dictating the game, right? He's like, I want you to challenge me. You know that I'm hurt, how hurt I am. You do not know. And just like that, dictating the game yet again cleans up that victory out. 15 eliminations.
Points is that? It's that 25-point game.
That's
literally doubling his score out of nowhere. If you were in the top 10 and you had that come up, that's it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Now, guys, you know, we've had an awesome time, but for now, we're going to hit pause. Let's send it back into studio with Dr. Lupo, because I believe the doctor is in.
What a terrible, repetitive joke, Zeke, but I appreciate the effort. I'm just kidding. Thanks, Zeke. Appreciate that. Crazy games from Asia and Oceania. You love to see kind of the meta changes and how different regions present themselves and the way that they adjust their gameplay relative to everybody else. But Europe today, and as we've seen multiple times in the past, Europe has done an excellent job of putting on a show like I think few people could even possibly imagine. And to talk about that and an interesting turn.
Average elim at the end, it pushed him into the last spot. We talk about how every single interaction ends up mattering, and then unfortunately on the outside looking in, Airwalks, the last play we saw, if he had had one more build, he could have made it up the elevation and kept the storm. Instead, lost it, lost the victory royale, and lost his spot in New York City. Mitro also on the outside looking in, 2 top 15 finishes, but not being enough. That lets you know how crazy it is. However, the player who took the top spot was Cypher's Indretta with a crazy run, and we're going to be joined by him right now. Indretta, man, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very good.
I mean, I would hope so. So we saw you yesterday put on an incredible show. In week after week, your placings have gone up. What was the difference between this weekend and all of the other weekends? Were you just feeling it? Did you eat your Wheaties for breakfast? What's going on?
The thing is, the other weeks I wasn't that confident, but this week I decided to try and talk with someone while playing. So that kind of helped. getting to like talk to people, getting them to calm you down and stuff. And I got good RNG. Very good.
Nice, yeah, being able to get all of that and put it together. So you got off to an incredible run, winning 2 of your first 4 games. How were you able to get those victories? Did you just dominate them out? You had a solid amount of elims. What were those wins like?
I was using the bowler to get the end game, and then I usually found out like when I needed to drop out and stuff to go for the eliminations. And I usually had my bowler until end game. So the thing is, you should try and keep your bowler until end game, because it's really strong. You can go out of your bowler, get a lot of kills, and win the game. Also, you can use the bowler to get height most of the times.
Yeah,
So I did that sometimes. And
we saw you execute on that a number of times, which is kind of something we were talking about, pushing the gameplay and actually turning the baller into something that was aggressive. Now, kind of about midway through, you looked at the leaderboard, saw you were in such a lead and knew you'd be able to close it out. But my question is, when it was all said and done, and you saw you were there, you're in the #1 spot, what did you do? Did you run around your house? Did you go tell your parents? Were you celebrating on Discord? What was that moment like?
I was celebrating so much. I actually got hosted by Symphony. My stream was going crazy. I was actually, while I was playing, like my 5th game, I started crying because I almost knew I was qualified. So that was probably one of the best moments in my life ever. I don't know what to say.
It's got to be exhilarating, honestly, to know that, especially in Europe, which we've talked about as one of the most difficult regions to qualify in. Even with 8 positions, there's so much pressure there. But I got to ask a kind of a random question.
Boas, boas. Lost. Caralho, puto, acho que só quer falar pelo.
Lost. Ei, oh, não.
Então, por que o Rula saiu?
Ele foi para outro grupo.
Gordox? João. Deixa-me ver se o Gordox está. Queres de plus, porque sim, nós somos prós e prós jogo bem.
Olha, quero dizer que eu não ocupei.
Hã?
Olha, tu já viste o gol, ainda não?
Não.
Esqueci muito do gol, sabe onde está? Foi um gol ótimo. Estás a ouvir o quê? Olha, Matheus. Quanto é que eu posso achas que o...
Portugal
Achas que
vai ganhar a
quanto?
taça. Portugal.
Vai ganhar quanto? Tu és tipo, imagina, quando a Suíça e Portugal jogam, tu puxas por clube.
Portugal.
Mas também puxas, mas se a Suíça ganhar, eu também não ficas triste. Ou ficas?
Não, eu sempre assim.
Bora que isto é bem épico.
Tua banda preto. Eu vou levar clickbait, um striker e depois na semana só fazer vídeos. E porque é que eu estou a cantar? Assim vou levar mais striker. Muita calma. Está gente connosco, João.
Olha, uma dupla.
Não é nada, é só um gajo.
Uma dupla. Acabei de ver um gajo aqui, ali.
Já, vou cair ao pé de ti, viste? Porque eu gosto dele. E tu gostas de mim.
Olha, vou já ter contigo. Pode ser continuar o teatro do campo.
Olha, eu tenho uma tática branca.
Tem tática.
Vais ficar a cuidar até tarde hoje. Vou fazer live até tarde, ver se não sei. Ui, João! Cuidado! Estou a destruir aqui coisas com a coisa de marshmallow. Com a picareta de marshmallow aqui.
Aonde?
Aqui, ao pé de mim, eu vi. Percebes o que eu estou a dizer?
Já percebi, bora para cima deles como cão.
Olha, também. Olha o shield. Esse shield 50. Olha, esse shield 50 para ti.
Não vai.
Não.
Sniper pesada.
Não, esse shield 50. Esse shield 50 para ti.
Não, bebe tu.
Mano, eu tenho 50. Tu tens já. Estás a vir a destruir?
Estou. Tem ali um gajo. Tem ali um gajo, espera.
Oh João, não dispares.
Tem gajo cá fora,
Se viesses ver, acho que era aqui.
Tem gajo aqui comigo, bate. Pega a sniper. Vai, faz aqui.
Ai! Uma pessoa está sem luz. João, tem calma com os cavalos.
Eu tô calmo.
Também o RIP. Eu tirei 70.
Peraí, não falas. Olha, peraí, vou. Peraí,
I know when you play.
Peraí. Ó, Matheus, diz uma pergunta. Tarde para ti é o quê? Para ti, tarde é o quê? Matheus? 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 Olha, uma pergunta. Para ti tarde é até que horas?
É?
Para ti tarde é até que horas?
Meia-noite.
Ok, vou dizer isso à minha mãe e vou perguntar se me deixa. Se me deixar, muito bem. Se não deixar, não há nada.
Vai,
Andando no meu trato, ali na minha bexiga. Daí minha menina, só perguntar a ela. Minha vida é como douradas e tequila. Chapéu de cowboy, branco na minha bundinha. Quem pode me dizer nada? Não vai me dizer nada. Minha bundinha, minha bexiga. Daí minha menina, só perguntar a ela. Minha vida é como douradas e pretinhas, chapéu de cowboy boot, branca na minha bundinha. Quem pode me dizer nada? Não vai me dizer nada. Quem pode me dizer nada? Não vai me dizer nada. Eu vou levar meu cavalo para a velha estrada. Eu vou andar até não poder mais. Eles desejam pra mim. Yeah. Tenho ido calmos.
Esta publicidade não tem que dar
Ela diz que depois da prova da aflição pode ficar. Mas enquanto não houver a prova da aflição, eu não posso.
Hoje não pode então?
Não.
Ai,
É só depois da prova da
sério.
aflição. Só depois da prova da aflição. Bora ver a live do
Mina fica
Kiki.
acesa no lua, todos os cavalos de cabeça má. Luz do lua, porque tá viajando, tá calma. Mina fica linda no lua, todos os cavalos de cabeça má. Luz do lua, porque tá viajando, tá calma. Linda no lua, todos os cavalos de cabeça má. Luz do lua, porque tá viajando, tá calma. Mina
Como é que chama essa música?
Pode fazer. Hã?
Como é que chama essa música?
Podes parar, por favor, de fazer live, porque senão tomamos copyright.
Ok.
Já está?
Espera aí.